Okay, so I'm doing my regular rounds on YouTube, right? And I get sent something. Like, let me preface this, like with this, right? It's still 100% fuck EDP. I need y'all to understand that, right? I don't think anybody is, at least anybody who's gonna be watching my channel, I don't think any of y'all gonna have that much of an issue with taking that stance. However, predator poachers, you wanna explain this?
Oh, dude, you can't say fucking nigger on the live stream. It's dude, the niggers are gonna get offended and report us.
Oh, you right.
What the fuck is wrong with you? This guy just said racist creep. Ugh.
Where are you, black?
Yeah. It's probably a fucking angry nigger or something.
Oh, you right.
I don't want to eat anything right now. What the fuck, racist for real?
Well, let me go ahead and just try to understand exactly what's going on here. All right, because there's two main issues that I see with this. Right, I'm willing to bet money. All right, I'm willing to bet money. Majority of the people who are going to see this are likely going to go, yo, what's the context? Because generally that's how things go on like commentary YouTube. Like, yo, let me talk about this, yo. Sometimes some stuff really is just cut and dry. I understand wanting to like come into a situation, like understanding like some context, but when like certain checkpoints are there, certain boxes get like filled in, all right? Let me just explain this for anybody who is just going to say exactly that, all right? Generally, there's going to be those types of people who are going to say that. Let me explain this, all right? Let me give you a little bit of context. We can already rule out that he's just saying this because I'm just trolling, right? Why? His friend asked the question, "What are you, black?" This is all right. This is like, I can understand that. Again, this is going back into the video that I made earlier today, where it's just like sometimes, like, yo, you really do gotta be able to like create a separation between like your own personal ideals and just like people. Because here we go. Unless somebody wants to like give me some type of crazy, bro, you got to give me like some wicked context, all right, for this situation. It's so crazy how much stuff is going on this week. It's wild. It's really wild. But again, my question is, all right, how exactly do you explain what I just saw? Can you explain that? Give me a magical context where what you just saw is like absolutely fine and is okay. And don't throw in the dumb argument that several people make all the time, which is, well, black people say it. One, black people don't call each other hard R's. Get that completely through your stupid head. I don't understand why it's even important to even cover that point. To be real with you, it's not, which is why I'm not going to spend that much time on it. However, back to the subject at hand, all right? What is this? What is this? What is this? Bro, even if this is like supposed to be on like some jokey stuff, that's not cool. That's not cool. Again, it's going back to what I was saying before in the other video that I have. Well, it probably hasn't even been released yet, but it will be. And it's talking about like the issue when it comes to like troll culture, bro. Some of y'all, I'm gonna be real with you. Let me go ahead and take some of the kid gloves off real quick. Let me go ahead and talk to y'all real quick. Some of y'all motherfuckers is so weird, all right, so weird that you deem your weirdness and your antisocial behavior as a personality type. And it's not. It's not a personality type. You're just not a very good person. And you're also not that interesting without you making a whole bunch of like pissing people off statements. I'm going to call it how I see it. That's what I think. I think that if you don't make a whole bunch of like trolly or a whole bunch of like racist, sexist, homophobic, all this other stuff, I think that if you don't make any statements like that, you might find out that you're actually not all that interesting of a person. You don't have opinions that really like matter like that. You probably don't even have opinions at all, because most of your opinions are probably just the same opinion as like the people who you generally just like hang around or watch. Bro, question yourself. Seriously, bro. Like yo, we gotta grow up. We gotta grow up. This is what we doing now, bro. This is what we doing. Why? And explain to me why I'm supposed to just be like cool with that. I'm not going to come off on no like crazy trigger stuff. I legitimately want to know why it is this is okay to any of the troll folk who just like, yo, this is absolutely fine. Because to be real with you, this is kind of like the inverse in a weird way of like what just happened with EDP, right? I'm sure that there's going to be a whole bunch of people that's going to just like figure out how can I like legitimize what I just saw? How can I do that? I'm just saying. It's to me it seems like some fuck shit. Just going to be real with you. To me it seems like a whole lot of fuck shit. Which, being real, when it comes to like YouTube, bruh, that's every day. Every day there's some more fuck shit going on. But wow. Like, wow. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. It kind of makes me feel a little bit differently. Not about like the EDP situation, but it definitely like makes me take a look now at y'all and like the fact that y'all stuff was like kind of like taken down. It makes me look at that a little bit differently now. Like, yo, what exactly was going on like on those channels before they were taken down? Like, were they just taken down for the fact that they had to do with pedophilia? Or were they taken down for something else? I don't know. I'm just saying, this gives me questions. Bro. Because I'm just saying, this is that's not okay. It's not okay. I'm not about to say it's okay. And if you feel like it's okay, like, fuck you. Like, what's wrong with you? You're one of those like strange people who just feels like, yo, you know what is crazy? It's kind of like the like that adage that people like have said ever since like years ago, like the iDub situation where it was just like, yo, it's either all okay or like none of it's okay. Let me go ahead and make this part perfectly clear, bro. That's not real life. That's not real life, period. Like in any area of life, is that ever going to be the experience that you have? You're never going to go somewhere where 100% of everything is okay, or 100% of everything is not okay. You're not going to be there. To be real with you, look, we speak in hyperbole over here in the U.S., but to be real with you, when we talk about like how like, oh, they're trying to take our, you know what I mean, some stuff like that, a lot of that stuff is definitely hyperbole. And it's not literally people taking away 100% of like your rights to do some stuff. My question to the people who are going to defend like that kind of behavior: do y'all ever ask yourself like, okay, so if it's okay for you to do something, why should you do it though? Do you ever ask yourself that question? There's so many like things that I see on the internet that are literally just like a result of people being either like, you straight up are going out of your way to not really like think about whether or not that's a question you should ask yourself, or you just never ask it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like this. Like it's like this with me, right? All right, so I'll give you like a prime example. Okay, so I technically have the right? The right to to I guess to call to let's give it this way. Let's say I wanted to call like women bitches all the time, right? I mean like really all the time. And then I did that. Do I really have to? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm saying like, yo, start to ask yourself that question, bro. Like, okay, just because we can, does that mean that we should? That's all I'm saying, bro. It is what it is, though. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's still fuck EDP, and apparently now is fuck predator poachers too. That's some crazy ass shit right there. Unless y'all gonna give me like some context where like that gets explained. But outside of that, look, man, it's your boy Mr. 8-Bit Raw. I got a mic. I got a drill. Easy, drill gang.